Hi, moms from Mom's 365 vlog. I am sorry I have not been on making videos. I've been being a mom, and that is one thing that I'm guilty about is not making enough videos and trying to make sure I have time to make them. But every time I make them, what you're gonna see in a little bit is I start trying to record one, and then I get a child in my face. And so I'm really working on it, and sometimes it's late at night before I could even make one, so they're very limited. And so I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying every day. But on this segment, I have a question. What do you do to create boundaries with you and your kids as a parent? And how do you set boundaries with your own parents who are grandparents and the grandparents that are your in-laws? Like, how do you set boundaries with those groups, and how do you make everybody, you can't make everybody happy, but how do you make it run smoothly? Because these are things that I haven't really thought about, and you don't really think about them when you're becoming a parent. You're kind of just like, oh, I just hope I'm a good parent, or I hope I know what the heck I'm doing when I get there. I get it. That's me. I hope I know what I'm doing. I might not know what the heck I'm doing, and I don't. But what are your tips and tricks? I was reading an article today. I can't remember who wrote it or what, because I, took like 5 minutes to read it. And I just punched something into Google and something came up. And it came up with some really good things. And it talked about how the kids who manipulate situations, or maybe it's not a kid who manipulates the situation, it's a parent that manipulates the kid into a certain situation, or having the kid control the situation or be the parent to the child, or maybe the parent to the parent because the parent is not acting in that particular role. How do we set boundaries of like, what are our roles as parents, and how can we better control our behaviors and what we do to set a better example for our children? And like, and how do we allow others to contribute to that? Because, when I became a mom, I don't know what you expect of me. I don't know what I expect of my parents. I don't know what to expect of my mother and my mother and father-in-law. I mean, I don't know what to expect of aunts and uncles. And how, like, even, I just don't know what I should be expecting of my children, and then how do I make sure that they get the same guidance that I'm giving them from family members? How do I get my ideas and my thoughts across when, like, say they go to grandparents' house and I want them to listen to authority, but they keep getting, oh, here, I'm grandma, or here, I'm aunt, and I'm going to allow you to do this. Or how do we kind of control that, and how do we make our voices heard? Because once they go somewhere else, we can't control it. But we do need our children to listen to us. We do need our children to feel wanted and feel needed. So how do we teach them that? And how do we teach them to go about every day with a sense of authority for themselves? Because I want my kids to be able to feel respected by me and feel enough respect so that they can question me sometimes if they feel like I am overbearing or I'm not doing things the way that in the best way. They can be like, Mom, are you really sure you want to do that? Are you sure that maybe you're overreacting, Mom? Maybe we need to just sit back and settle down. And it was an interesting article because it talked about how we are motivated a lot by being overbearing parents, sometimes through fear and anxiety. So a lot of our behaviors are motivated by the fear and anxiety of being a parent. Am I doing a good enough job? Is this the way I want to do this? Well, if my children feels hurt, I want to take care of it. I don't want my child to feel hurt. But that's not always right. So, I'm going to research some articles. I'm going to post them on my page. Um, Maybe I'll post them here in this YouTube video section in the comments or whatever. But just let me know. I'm going to start posting some things. I realized I probably should do more than just videos so that we can get conversations started. So just let me know. Let me know what things that you found out is what you thought you were going to be good at and you're just not. And how you resolved it. Because that's what I want to know is how do I make sure everybody's on the same page where my kids go so that when I have them, they'll listen to me and they won't decide that they're just not going to listen to me. They can go to grandma, or they're not going to listen to me and they're going to make me feel sorry for them so they'll get what they want. So if you have any ideas or any tips or any articles or any books or any videos that offer some suggestions, just let me know. Hit me up and I'll talk about them. All right? Thanks. And I also, my gratitudes, one is that I'm a great parent. Even though I don't think I am, and I'm guilty of not doing enough for my children. The thing is I am enough. I'm enough to be here. I'm enough for my husband. I'm enough for my family. I am enough for myself. And I'm enough for my kids. So as hard as I am on myself, I need to recognize that I am enough. I don't have to do more. I expect more out of myself. I want to do X, Y, and Z to be super mom, to be super wife, to clean the house, be super maid, be full-time employee, bringing in tons of money. I want to do it all, but I can't do it all. Just a reminder, you cannot do it all. So take a deep breath and do some meditation techniques. And remember, life is what you make it. And the little moments will pass you by if you miss them. If you're spending too much time doing something else, you'll miss those little moments. Like right now, I'm videoing. And the reason why I couldn't video is because I had little kids in my face. And those are little moments that I cannot miss. So, until next time, see you all. Bye. Hi, Moms from Mom365 Vlog. It's great to see you all again. It's been a while. I was sick the other day, and then mom life caught up to me again. I'm trying. I swear I am every single day. I'm trying to get a video out. But I just want to let y'all know, it's hard. It's tough. Today I'm watching two little girls by myself. Yeah, that's one of them.
And one of them is here.
She won't go away.
Well,